The thugs suddenly burst into the classroom and demanded Chen Zhen to get out. The teacher stepped in and asked them to settle their business somewhere else, but they just grabbed him as the gang leader cruelly snatched off his glasses and snapped them in half. One righteous student tried to stop them, but he was simply thrown to the floor. At the last moment, the main character's friend, Mitsuko, also decided to speak out against this outrage, but her words made their leader even angrier. Just as he was about to hit her, Chen finally stepped in to protect her and decided to fight, but the leader of the Black Dragon clan was knocked unconscious before he could even do anything. Then the rest of the gang rushed at Chen, but for him, this was no problem. He easily broke his enemies' arms and legs, and they could not even touch him. When all of the enemies were already lying on the floor, Chen still had the same calm expression on his face, only this time everyone was afraid of him. At that moment, the head chief of the Black Dragon clan, Funakoshi Fumio, entered the classroom. He immediately began scolding his students. Just then, the head chief then started putting his students' dislocated limbs back into place with a swift movement. When he asked who was behind all this chaos, Chen immediately said it was him. Soon, the head chief learned where he was from, because Funakoshi had known Chen's master very well in the past. However, Chen had no idea that his master had been killed in battle only recently. He could not believe those words, and in the next moment, he immediately rushed back to China, leaving his Mitsuko behind. After returning to China, he asked a man to take him to the Jing Wumen clan, but the driver tried to talk him out of it, saying that the clan had fallen to the bottom after the master's death. When Chen crossed the threshold, he immediately saw a fight unfolding between the current head of the clan and Master Ngai. But it quickly became clear that even though the clan had declined after the master's death, its students were still strong. The current head of Jing Wumen easily defeated his opponent and welcomed his brother. Chen tied a white strip of cloth around his head and said goodbye to his master for the last time. But to everyone's surprise, he picked up the plate that said tolerance and broke, symbolizing the clan's new direction. They would no longer endure humiliation.